Ukrainian soldiers again ready for winter combat, blanketed by the snow-covered fields of western Poland. The exercise takes place in underground trenches, simulating the fighting soldiers so far have faced, even if most of these trainees have never seen combat, according to one of the Ukrainian soldiers here. Over the weekend, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky traveled to Buenos Aires to attend the inauguration of new Argentine President Javier Milei. Zelensky was there to shore up support from the global south for Ukraine's ongoing war with Russia. Before his trip and from Kyiv, Zelensky recently signed bills into law, one specifically to appease Hungary in a bid to clear a path to Ukraine's EU membership. One of the biggest roadblocks to that membership is Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban, who recently met in Paris with French President Emmanuel Macron. Orban recently appeared in a televised interview from Hungary's capital, Budapest. Orban repeatedly said he opposed Ukraine's membership in the EU, saying it would take 5 to 10 years to first conclude a strategic partnership. Orban is considered one of Europe's top allies of Russian President Vladimir Putin, as well as a spoiler for Ukraine's EU membership, as the 27-nation bloc requires unanimous approval to absorb a new country. Meanwhile, at a Friday ceremony in Moscow, Putin awarded soldiers who fought in Ukraine while announcing he would again seek the presidency in 2024. If, as expected, Putin wins re-election, that would keep him in power through at least 2030. The 71-year-old Putin has already served longer than any Russian leader since Joseph Stalin. But just outside, in the streets of Moscow, the political team of jailed Putin opposition leader Alexei Navalny was already at work creating billboards with a seemingly innocuous New Year's greeting. The message, however, contained a QR code that took viewers to a Not Putin website. Authorities soon removed the signs, and Navalny continues serving his more than 30-year prison sentence. In Ukraine, a push to erase all traces of Russian rule. Municipal workers took down the statue of a field commander from the Russian Civil War. A local councilman said it would now live in a museum. In Ukraine's Kyiv region, this modern war wages on as a recent Russian missile strike killed at least one person and injured several others. According to CNN, Western intelligence assessments warn Russia is likely to increase such attacks on civilian infrastructure during the winter. And while civilians brace for more cold months at war, frontline soldiers fight to regain land in the country's south and east. VOA cannot independently verify the date or location of this video from Reuters, but Ukrainian forces say it shows the latest push to recapture cities like Bakhmut, seized by Russian forces this spring. Arash, Arabasadi, VOA News.